So as of right now, it looks like Macron has a pretty comfortable lead over Le Pen. Although this election is very, very unpredictable, and Macron is a very novice candidate. He's never been in politics, never been in elected office before. So a lot of people think his support might not be as robust as it seems in the early polls. So I suspect it'll probably be much, much closer on Sunday than the polls suggest right now.
So right now, as you mentioned, he's ahead in the polls. However, the polls were wrong about Trump and Clinton back, last year, and of course about Brexit as well. So can we trust the French polls when it compares to American or the English polls?
Well, it's not so much about the accuracy of the polls themselves. It's just that they fluctuate a lot in this French election. We've seen candidates come out of nowhere and gain support very, very quickly, like Jean-Luc Mélenchon, the sort of far left candidate, came out of nowhere in the final days and almost got to the final round. Francois Fillon, who was the sort of more traditional conservative candidate, was in a strong position early on, and then saw his support collapse after a corruption scandal. So it's not so much that the polls may be accurate or inaccurate. It's just that they fluctuate wildly. And the big question here will be turnout, because it looks like Macron doesn't inspire a huge amount of enthusiasm, whereas Le Pen does amongst her much smaller base. So if turnout is low, it could help Le Pen keep the race tight.